So if you're taking care of an older adult in your home, there's several things that you need to be aware of. The first thing is micronutrients. We hear a lot about the macronutrients, the protein and the carbs and the fat, but you need to be aware of those minute minerals that are still necessary, but we may not get enough of as we get older because of the food choices that are made and the ability to digest and absorb them. Things like zinc, vitamin B12, and magnesium. So be aware of that in the foods that you're providing for your loved one. The second thing is altered fluid status, also called dehydration. And I'm just going to put it out there right now. I don't like that word dehydration because it gets overused, and it really is a diagnosis by a medical professional that has to do with lab work and being aware of the amount of fluids that your loved one is taking in. So you need to, again, somehow measure, whether it's the pitcher in the kitchen or a piece of paper that you write it down on. You also need to be aware of the time of year it is. If the heat gets turned on in the home because it's winter and you're in a cold environment, they still need to have fluids, and sometimes more fluids, because the air gets dry when the heat comes on. And the third thing to be aware of is the texture of food, that perhaps sometimes what they are eating or the amount they're eating can be affected by their ability to tolerate the texture of them. You might have to go to a ground type of meat, looking at adding some kind of a spread on bread or on toast. So look at those three things, because that can influence greatly the outcome. If you like these tips and tricks, please let me know, and I look forward to hearing from you.